Hello, bestie. It's SuCoco, your divine oracle. Almost forgot my spiel for a second. So I'm really pulling in the energy of forgetfulness. I'm really pulling in the energy of feeling at a loss. For some of the collective right now, the energy that I'm really channeling is feeling at a loss. Feeling as if you don't know what's going on or like you don't know what the next step is. It's a brand new year and there's so much potential. And for the collective that I'm tapping into right now, there's this energy of just like I don't know what to do. Like, what's my next step? What should I do? What should I focus on? And I think let's tap into that as I do this reading. So, all right, let's wake y'all up. Let's get some confirmation that I'm speaking to the right collective and that this video resonates with you. So I'm just gonna pull like 3 cards, and these are like the emotions, or I might say something that will resonate with you, that'll confirm that this is a reading for you. So, as restless as you are feeling, there is an energy of recklessness and even within yourself, there's things that are feeling a little unreasonable. Like you might be feeling like you're acting unreasonably or you're acting more restless, but when you look internally, you're like, why would I do that? And at the core and at the heart of it, for the collective that I'm speaking to right now, there is an overcoming of like heartbreak. And this could mean like an ending of a relationship and like you are finally moving on and growing and whatever. Not whatever, but like you're in a state of recovery. Or this could also mean there has been like a tumultuous relationship, not just romantic, but with family or friends, where there was like betrayal or deception, heartbreak from that, and you're now in a place of recovery, optimism, and healing. Like the worst is over. And for some of the collective, there is an energy of forgiveness here, but you'll know it. You'll be like, if you're not gonna be like, oh, Sue said forgiveness, so I should forgive these people. It's not that at all. If you are already having thoughts of forgiveness, then that's what should resonate, not like me putting it out there for you, because some people are not worthy of you. Okay? But so yeah, the energy of impatience and like this persistence of just like wanting to rush in and take control, and almost like you're fighting with life and you're fighting with your circumstances. I was picking up on like restless energy, but like wrestling with the restlessness. Like you're not comfortable with this stillness or this silence. Lots of S's, and my list is coming out. But yeah, so there's this quality of like being very like drawn inward, or the you're almost like fed up with being so in your head. And so you taking action right now or just trying to like do something to change things is like, do you see me? I'm like being I can't even sit still. That's that restless energy. There's just like this churning of the seas within you. It's like the emotions are so restless and it's causing you to want to like take action and cause things to move. But it's like, why? All right. Okay. Why is you I just heard like come to God moment, but it's a return to yourself. This betrayal, this heartbreak that you've experienced has shaken you to your core, and it's like there are parts of you that want to go back to a place of stability, that want to go back to a place of reliability, of kindness, of just knowing what the day-to-day will be, but that strength and that stability will come from you returning to yourself. by you getting back in tune with like who you really are and what you really want. And I think the reason why this heartbreak has surfaced is you kind of lost who you were to these other influences. It could have been a relationship, it could have been a friendship, it could have been whatever it is. Like heartbreak, you know, it's different, but it all hits us, ooh. And I understand and I hear that I've spent enough time in my head about this, but it's not so much spending time in your head, it's kind of like getting to like the root of it in your heart, of like feeling the pain and like sitting with it, and I don't even want to say understanding it, but just like letting yourself feel the emotion of this heartbreak and feel what it is that needs to be felt, because there is a beauty, like once you are able to take a step back from it, and you might be in the thick of it, but there's something telling me that you're able to step back from it and you're able to like sit and know that the worst is over. So how do we begin this healing process? And that's what you're on right now, is by allowing yourself the consideration and giving yourself like emotional support to just let yourself feel this. All right. Yeah, there's a lot of hope coming forward. There is a new day on the horizon, and there are more victories on the way for you. With whatever you have undergone, with whatever you're feeling right now, and you could be feeling at a very low, and you want change, you want movement, and it's like no matter what you do, you're like stuck in the mud. So like I know, like in order to like get out of quicksand, the more you struggle against it, the further you sink. And like the key to it is just to kind of like let yourself relax, and you'll float. And hopefully by then you'll be able to like reach a branch, or somebody will pass by to be able to throw you a rope to help you get out of it. But the more you struggle, the more you're going to sink. And it's very, very easy to get like caught up in like the story we tell ourselves. And I'm not saying that your pain is invalid, but like you're walking yourself in circles of like this rage, of like this betrayal, this sadness, whatever the negative emotion is. You're constantly like going in circles and like reliving it. And like, I don't think you can rationalize your way through this or out of this. You can't, like, sometimes, like, this hurt is all it is. It's hurt. And allow yourself to, like, feel your way through it. And let yourself feel all the emotions that come through and come forward. Because I am really picking up on you cutting off like this part of you, or like if things are too emotional, you can like easily block it off or like disassociate, because it's like, okay, like I don't like feeling bad, but there is a lesson in this pain, in this hurt. It will much better attune you to see people for what they are. Like, if like, I don't want to use an example, but like kind of what's coming forward is like this pain that you're feeling, there could be like clues or like foreshadowing of like this person could have hurt you like this, or like, how do I want to say this? It's like by allowing yourself to feel through it, you're gonna be able to see the warning signs in the next relationship, friendship, interaction, that, oh, I was hurt by a person like this, and so when I see the warning signs, the red flags, they are so apparent that I can remove myself from this situation and I can never feel this pain again. But like, we're meant to feel, but like not subject myself to that or prepare myself or just know like okay, like they are exhibiting all the signs of like somebody who I know will hurt me, so I can protect myself in this situation. But that understanding doesn't come if we are running away from our pain and we are running away from these uncomfortable emotions, these uncomfortable thoughts, these uncomfortable feelings. And I think you just need to honor yourself, honor your pain, honor your heart, honor yourself, and allow yourself, like, you deserve like the compassion from yourself to just feel this. Like you deserve the time. Like, what am I picking up on? It's almost as if you're like, okay, I just want to heal from this so I can get back to it. But it's like you are deserving of your own time to go through this process and heal. Where I just am really picking up on like you do so much for everyone else. And it's like, oh, this is a waste of time because I'm using it on me. And let's get rid of that. Like, first and foremost, like, you are so worthy to take the time that you need to heal because there is a great, big, beautiful life waiting for you when you are ready for it. And it's like, I'm getting where you're like, I'm ready for it now, but it's like, the lessons you're gonna learn from this time in your life are so 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 necessary, and like the wisdom you're gonna extract are so necessary is so necessary for that next level up in your life. So bestie, take care of yourself, take plenty of time to rest. I love you so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Until next time.